Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour, my turn for comedy, where our funny Facebook friends can come to earn money for their funny. That's right, everybody. It is always a hoot and holler and good time. Every week there is always a new winner because they get at least $1, and that's me and my goofy behind. Because I'll laugh at just about anything because it doesn't have to be jokes, it just has to be funny. That is what we believe in around here, and we are doing our part in order to keep comedy funny. So we have invited our funny friends, or the ones that say they dabble in the world of funny, here on our stage to take our money. We want you to do that. We want you to go ahead and do that. And just so you never miss an episode, you guys can catch us live on the go. You don't even have to download anything now. We're on an app. We're in the Google Play Store. See us right there, UBSN TV. Shout out to Katash and the gang. If you hit the little app and you search for the content, you'll bump into our live stream. See, that's our logo right there. You cannot miss it. You guys, tonight is going to be an awesome night. Oh, and if I didn't mention, the app is free, free 30, free all day, free, free, free. It's free. And you can catch us on Roku. We'll give you instructions to that later. But first up, we want to show you guys our comedy critics who have come to the platform to share their opinions on the funny. First up, we have Big Mook on the screen. Hi, Big Mook.
Oh, it's on me. How y'all doing tonight? How you doing, Brenda?
It's doing really well. And I almost got upset there for a second because you're in charge of one of my dollars. And so, you, of all people, you have to pay attention. Do you know how hard it is to eat ramen noodles?
Yes, it is. I hate them. They suck. I was joking. I was just joking. You know?
I know, but my money, I am so serious. So I welcome you here tonight, Big Mook. I am counting on you. If they are funny, I'm all down for you giving up the money. But if not, you better hold on to my dollar. So what would you be looking for tonight?
I'm looking for energy and charisma. I can't give you my energy if you don't give me yours.
Ooh, I felt a mic drop on that. Well, let's definitely hope that tonight's candidates give us the energy. Next up, we have Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. Hi, Vanessa Ray.
Hello, hello, hello. How you doing tonight?
I am doing amazing. See, I felt that energy all the way through the screen. It was like,
Yes, yes. And I tell you what, I'm so happy to be here. I'm looking forward to a lot of stuff. But US, what is it? UBSN TV and Roku. Man, you're really bringing it, Brenda, and appreciate that. This is a fun game, and it's a learning experience for everybody. So I'm really looking forward to it. And what I'm looking for is originality. But everything's been talked about, right? No matter what, but it's how you bring it to the table, how what you say and the confidence in it and the realness, because every joke should be a little bit real with a little bit of embellishment to it, and that's what I'm looking for.
ooh, I like it. Simplification plus exaggeration
Yes.
equals great comedy, somebody told me once. Comedian G. Dane to the screen. Welcome, comedy critic. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing, BB? You know, it's your boy Comedian today. Sauce in the city as always. I'm loving y'all. I'm listening to shit out of y'all. Digging it Sunday night. Let's go Raiders next week. Go Raiders. Easy call.
Easy
And what I'm looking
call.
for, what I'm looking for tonight though is I want to see originality. Actually, what I'm looking for is single mom, with two blonde head boys that need to decard. in the house. No, I'm not fucking with you. Easy call. I'm fucking with y'all.
Oh
Down boy,
my
down boy.
God. Well, yeah, I know. Like, don't get us shut down just yet. Not just yet. Oh my gosh. This is too funny. Sugar Ray, welcome to the screen, comedy critic.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? How you doing, Brenda?
I am doing fantastic. I am so ready to get started, even though I'm so scared. I'm like a little bit frightened.
Don't be. It's not Freddy Krueger night. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Halloween yet. Don't be afraid. We got your back, Brenda. We don't want you eating ramen noodles, even though all black people eat ramen noodles, even though they try to act like they don't.
I know I eat them anyway, so this isn't like it'll be a far stretch, but at least I won't be able to get the ones I like because I won't have enough gas to go to the store to get the ones I like. So, what will you be looking for tonight?
I'll be looking for originality, punchlines, stuff like that. Just be yourself, be funny. If you're not funny, I'm not turning around.
Oh, I can trust my dollar with you. I felt that. I was like, whoo, my dollar's safe with Sugar Ray. All right, Royal Norman, welcome to the screen, sir. How are you? Unmute yourself and the rest will follow.
I'm so sorry. How are you doing, love?
I'm doing amazing. Now we have to skip the whole how you doing part. Now we got to go on to what will you be looking for tonight?
I'm looking for them titties.
Oh, oh my God. What?
I'm looking to put them two blonde boys in the German position and making her to salute.
Oh,
Ah,
Whoa.
oh
yeah.
gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Um, well, I am just gonna pray on these, but remember we swore in the green room. We all raised our right hand and we swore. So give us something she can give you. What will you be looking for tonight?
Uh, Energy, originality, and hopefully she took some notes what I gave her.
Oh, I
Take some
I
notes.
love it. Well, it is always good to see you guys. And I'm hoping that this goes well. First to the screen is contestant number one. Hi, Phil. How are you?
He's frozen up.
Oh, Phil. Oh,
Like statue.
Hey, how y'all doing? The hell is this in my
Hello,
glasses?
Phil.
Phil, go
Oh,
to the
no.
light. Phil,
Oh no,
Uncle
Mr.
Phil.
Phil.
I guess while
Huh?
he gets it together over there, we are going to go on to our second contestant of the night, Victoria Niemeyer. How are you, my dear?
Can you hear me? Hi. I'm I'm doing well. I think relatively.
I am doing amazing, and I'm feeling bad for poor Phil. So
No.
while he gets it together, tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond a little bit more about Victoria Niemeyer.
Okay, well, I'm a recovering Catholic. I was raised in a small town in North Carolina called Elon, which sounds like I might know anyone in the Musk family or like have some fabulous inheritance, but alas, no, it is a hillbilly hick town in like the backwoods of like everyone's still racist. And that's been a fun way to have an awakening during the pandemic. So the past couple years, I've been a devoted mother and devout comedian. So yeah, that brings me to this wild show. Like I am so confused, but so excited at the same time. This is
I love it. You
yeah.
know what? So confused and so excited. You are in the right mind space for this show because we have our ups, we have our downs, we have our all arounds, but in the end, we have a really good time. while we're doing it.
There's
So,
nothing.
we thank you for telling us a little bit more about yourself. And we are going to go to the friendly department. So, 0 to 14, Big Mook. What would you give Victoria Niemeyer on the friendly scale?
Um, man, you know what? It's kind of hard because it would have been a 14. She's all like, "Hi guys," and then she was like, "I'm from racist North Carolina," and I'm
I know.
like, "Now, are you friendly or are you caring? Which one are you?" I give her a 14. Nah, she cool. I give her a 14. She got a really welcoming personality.
Oh my God. What am I in the green room? In the green room. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach. On a scale of 0 to 14, first impressions of Victoria Niemeyer, what are we giving her?
Oh gosh, first impressions. I kind of like her. So what's the number on that?
0 to 14.
0 to 14. Okay. First impressions. Since she is a mom, I have to deduct a couple of points because there was a little bit of brain damage done. A little bit of brain damage. So I'll give her a 14.
Oh, high marks in the friendly category. All right, comedian G Dane. What are you thinking on the scale of 0 to 14 for Victoria Niemeyer?
Hey, I want to know. I know you guys got Mexicans down there in your little hick town. And say, you know, we're there. We're there. Not those blacks. I'm talking about us, homeboy. No, I give her a 14. I give her a 14. I like her personality so far. So good. I'm
Oh,
loving you, Vicky.
oh my gosh, that always is really awesome to start out with. All 14s, Victoria, not bad. Sugar Ray, on the scale of 0 to 14 people, where are we going with Victoria Niemeyer?
I would give her a 10 because she seems friendly, but that friendly seems like she would lure you back to her house and then chop you up and hide you in the basement.
Oh my gosh. You can tell Halloween is just it's coming and I can see how this is going to go. All right, Royal Norman, on a scale of 0 to 14 people in the friendly category, where does Victoria fall for you?
Well, here's the thing. I'm with everybody else. I mean, in spite of the fact that she looks like Lori Bolberg, now she comes from a redneck state. Oh shit. Well, she's not winning brownie points. Thank God you got your looks to fall back on. I give her about an 8. Her personality seems like it's all right. More energy.
Oh my gosh. Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. All right, Victoria Niemeyer, those are pretty high marks for you on the friendly scale. And as always, we like to get to know more about you. So now we get to poke at you with a few get to know you questions. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go. What was the last big risk you took in your life? Bonus point. Did it pay off or no?
Okay, I would definitely say it was becoming a stand-up comedian, and I cannot say it has paid off fully. I have never had sex with a comedian. Does that make me a better comedian or just a non-chuckle fucker? Who knows? But I feel proud of myself. So it's like, I didn't come here for the sex. I do have a couple more dick jokes than I had before. So in my life, I feel like it has paid off in dick jokes. I, sure.
Okay, I'm digging it. Next question. $500,000 a year for 17 years experience. If this is a fair price, what should you be paid $500,000 for, Victoria?
Judging myself.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, but for a real applicable skill would be definitely coaching swimming.
You know what? I would definitely pay you that amount of money because I almost drowned before and it was not fun. Name a song that for you sums up your Halloween.
Oh my gosh, there's this new song by Queen Herbie and it's called Abracadabra and it is like the white girl anthem of my life. It's like abracadabra, these bitches love me and it just like
Keep going. Wait, we were digging it because you were going to have to sing anyway.
good. I actually was in a show choir in high school, but I get so nervous that I sing in a tone that I do not like to hear myself. So it's unfortunate, but maybe one day when I'm like naked in a room and the lights are off, like that's how you'll hear me sing, but not um but no, that song is like I want to be like poof, everybody fucking loves me and like
Hey,
doesn't care.
hey.
I can say the F word here, right? That's all right.
Yes,
Okay.
you can say what you want. All right, Victoria, if there was one movie that rep the 80s for you, which one would it be?
Peach Dragon. I was obsessed with Peach Dragon. Like I thought, well, first of all, I wanted to be Helen Reddy, and I don't know why, like heartbroken, and then her man finally comes back, but like she's had enough time to like air out her own experiences and become an individual person. But also, then she has a pet dragon that she can like summon, and she also has like a son. But like the kid is really cool. I love how he gets away from his like gross, like adopted parents, and yeah, I don't know.
I love it. Okay, Peach Dragon. I like it. You talked me into it.
It's
All
cute.
right. So, Victoria, how about this one? If someone doesn't respect you from the jump, do you still respect them or do you respond in kind?
Oh, well, it depends what they say to me, but I do like to sort of like poke a bear. So if someone doesn't like me, I usually like try to understand why, maybe. But if I can't figure it out, then I'll just sort of, I don't know, just pretend like I can't see them.
Very good answers. Very good answers. Now let's hear from our comedy critics. Big Mook, how about you? Let's go with this question. If someone doesn't respect you from the jump, do you still respect them or do you respond in kind?
Uh,
Oh,
I
it's for
believe everybody deserves respect, but you also got to give respect to get it. I mean, as long as you don't do or say anything disrespectful to me, then I won't say nothing back. But I will put you in your place real quick.
I'm digging it. Okay, Vanessa Ray, how about you?
I tell you, that's a iffy thing. But usually I'm nice no matter what, but I just disappear or avoid. But actually, I can shun you while looking at you. You know,
The-
you're not there. I'm looking at you. I don't see you, and you'll know it. That you don't. You know. So I'm just like, yeah.
okay, I love it. Comedian G Dane, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I wish a motherfucker would. That's what I'm thinking.
Me too.
So I easy come. You know,
I
I'll tell
love
you nothing
you.
nice to come out of me.
I love
I
you.
wish your ass would.
Sugar Ray, what about you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna start cutting on your ass if you disrespect me. I was trying to be nice to you. I let you make it, but now you want to talk shit. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
talk shit right on back.
Okay, so you just respond right on time. All right, Royal,
Mm-hmm.
what about you?
Well, see, I come from a long line of shit talkers, so I'm mostly tough skinned and usually like to hang out with people that have the tough skin. But also, I'm from the era where I had to grab my own sticks, so I mean, I'm all for respect and everything, and I'm along with everybody else. If you back me in a corner, then it's a different story. But first come, first serve.
I love it. That is what I am talking about. Well, I love that you guys are open and honest because sometimes, the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, they all need to know that great bit of advice. But now it is game time. It's
Yay!
game time. It's game time.
It's game.
And in this one, we are going to play da 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 da. The comedy cipher. And this is the quick fire comedy cipher. So what will happen is I will put up our comedic candidates and our comedy critics up against each other, and they will go back and forth in a rapid fire funny round. And if they are not funny, they're out. If they stutter, they're out. Those are all of the ways that you can get out. And the last one standing is the winner. And we are going to go in succession. So be ready, everybody. You never know when you are going. Comedy Cypher. First up is going to be Big Mook versus Victoria Niemeyer in the house.
Oh,
And this is our item up for sale. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and you guys have to turn into the best salespeople possible, and the cast will pick the winner. Big Mook, let's go.
Hey, how you doing, ladies? Now, look, I'm telling you, if you want to wear gray sweats and you want some dick print, get you the Go Girl. I'm telling you, you have chicks falling over you in no time. Now, look, if you want to pee standing up, but you got to learn how to aim, though, okay? See, that's why I get to the point where, I don't see how men and women switch genders and stuff like that, because that's not fair. You got a thing for the ping ping and a ping ping to the ting ting. Now they can write their name in the snow. Ain't nothing like writing your name in the snow as a man. But I kind of see the Go Girl thing. I know at some point in time it's gonna be some kind of nigga with a small dick that try to fuck it. Somebody
Time.
somewhere has. The
Time.
can kind of look like the flashlight.
Time. Victoria Niemeyer, your time is on the clock. 60 seconds to sell that skew. Go, girl.
oh, honey, are you so sick and tired of missing out on life big moments because you're looking for a bathroom? I mean, oh, go girl, just like right there, whenever you need, like right there. Like I'm going. First of all, I have a hard time talking and going at the same time, but I know for a fact that girls can pee and walk and boys cannot. So think about that, ladies. Think about how much more you're done, because you're not going to have to be doing things from the bathroom, but then also I won't be able to do things from the bathroom. So I'm going to have to lie about where I am. But the point is, when you got to go, girl, you just go, girl.
Time. All right, Vanessa Ray, who took that round?
Gosh, I keep on turning myself off. I have to say that Victoria took that one. You
Okay.
know, walking and talking and going at the same time. Yeah, I've done that before.
And this item helps, I think. All right, comedian G Dane, Go Girl is looking for their spokesmodel. Who took that round?
You go, girl. Your pissy ass. Uh, I, I like what Victoria was saying, but that's a myth like a motherfucker because I can walk and piss with this damn thing dangling like a lasso. So I got to get at the big move.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. One for Big Mook, one for Victoria. Sugar Ray, who took that round?
I would say Victoria took that round because she seemed just like a spokesperson. She was like, "Hey, girl, I got one, and I'm going right now. Go, girl."
I loved it. She did the act out and everything. She was like, I can't pee and talk at the same time. And I'm like, I know. I didn't know other people knew that. All right, Royal Norman, who took that round?
I got to go on piss with the go. Yeah, Victoria all the way. The
Ah,
imagery, the way of the spokesperson, it just seemed fluid.
okay, Victoria, congratulations on winning that round. Your next competitor on the screen is Vanessa Ray in the building. All right, you guys, here is your next item up for sale. The clock is set for you to sell that skew. Let's get it, Vanessa.
Are you tired of your doctor prescribing medicine? for things that just doesn't exist. Well, get you some bologna. I tell you what, you'll have diabetes, you'll have high blood pressure, you'll have all the reasons to take that medication that you've been given. And it'll taste good too. It's good on bread, it's good on buns, it's by itself. It's good fried, it's good cold, it's good hot, it's good in the microwave, it's good in the toaster, it's good in the refrigerator, and it's definitely good in my belly. I like it in my belly. Get in my belly. Original bologna. Yes.
Time. All right, Victoria Niemeyer, the clock is set. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what your child, your inner child needs? Definitely needs a ham and cheese in a can, honey. Because when you turn 21, you don't always get what you needed as a child. Okay. But you know what you definitely needed? You needed some more Oscar Mayer, EAR. And that's the part I know because nobody got the attention they needed as a child. We all know this now, and that's why we drink. So why not drink with a thing that your mother wouldn't let you have? Like maybe you wanted to have a Lunchable when you were a child. Your mother always said no to the point now where you can't not get a Lunchable now. Thank you, Andrea, but don't mind this. Just also, they have it in olive loaf, ham and cheese. Like, going on? You need this. Go get you some meat malt seltzer, baby. You need it. Yeah.
Time. All right. Oh, wow. This is going to be tough. Big Mook, who took that round?
Man, I gotta go with the Hillbilly Peach Vanessa Ray because normally the stuff that gives you diabetes tastes the best.
I know that's right? And that looks like it could give you like a real high diabetic level. Right?
Yep.
Oh my God. Comedian G. Dane, who took that round?
First of all, who in the fuck puts meat in a can? What the hell is that a meat soda? What the fuck is going on here? I give that to Victoria.
Ooh, two for Victoria, one for Vanessa. Wait a minute. One. No, it's 1-1. 1-1. I'm adding votes. My bad. 1-1.
Meat soda. Ew.
All right, Sugar Ray, who took that round?
I just want to say you taking votes is like Booze Day Tuesday over there messing shit up. But nah, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Miss Ray. We got the same name and shit. But nah, she got me when she was like, "You want to get diabetes and all the other diseases?" She seemed like she would take the shit herself just to prove that it worked.
Drinking one now.
Right on. All right, Royal Norman, who took that round?
Man, I need some salt. That was salty. That whole routine. I need a peach after that. That's where I'm going. I need a
Oh, Vanessa Ray. That is 3 for Vanessa Ray. And so I think Vanessa took that round. And yes, it is like Booze Day Tuesday. Okay, so get off my back. All right. Next up is the next item on the board is Motherfucker, a Fragrance by Samuel L. Jackson. The clock is set, Vanessa Ray. Let's get it.
I tell you what, are you on a plane by yourself and you like that person that you see next to you? Just tell that motherfucker that you got a plane, you got some snakes. Yes. And just spray it underneath your arm, between your legs, and you're going to get you some snakes. That's all I got. It keeps going through my head, motherfucker.
Next up, comedian G. Dane.
Hello, motherfuckers. If you don't want snakes on your motherfucking plane, buy this motherfucking shit. This shit smells good and a motherfucker. In Francis motherfucker. Motherfucker. You will love this. Trust me. It'll get you a midget bitch. Fat bitches, you gotta shove them out of the goddamn you gotta shove them out away from the picnic table. This shit is a real motherfucker. Trust me, you will love it. You don't have to worry about snakes because they are not the motherfuckers that are gonna fuck with you when you spray some of this motherfucker shit on. Now understand me. Go out, motherfucker.
Big Mook. Who took that round?
Um, I'm still trying to find out what G Dane was talking about.
Motherfucker.
I, it's hard because they both said the same damn thing. Snakes on a plane. But G Dane had more motherfuckers, so I got to go with G Dane.
Okay. Oh
Uh,
my gosh. Victoria Niemeyer, who took that round? Okay,
unmute.
well, when she gets back, she'll tell us. Sugar Ray, who took that round?
I'm gonna tell you, it was G Dane that took that round when he said you spray it on and get you a midget bitch. I was always wondering how the niggas get midget bitches. They spraying motherfucker. That's how it goes.
Oh my god. Uh okay, I love it. They G Dane is smoking the competition. All right, Royal Norman, who took that round?
Yo, I'm gonna go out and get myself a midget, bitch, motherfucker. That's what's up, motherfucker. Man, I'm gonna go fucking like Lord of the Rings on that motherfucker, like G Dane, dude.
Oh my god. All right, Bill Page. I know you saw the round, so who took that round?
Uncle Phil.
He got me again. Is he there, dear
G
Jesus?
Day. G Day took that round.
Oh,
He took the
G Dane.
motherfucker out, motherfucker.
We gonna hope for the best. Okay, we got another G Dane.
You can
Victoria
hear
Niemeyer. Yes, you were out, but you
G
still
Day
get a
took that
vote.
round.
Who took that round? Unmute yourself, and the answer will follow. Uh-oh, she about to knock the camera.
I'm sorry. I just turned my phone around and it's like everything's reformatting. I think I had to go to get a charger, but G Dane took it.
Oh, G Day, congratulations. Knocked Vanessa Ray out the box.
Yeah.
It is time for you to continue down through the line with the next person up, which is Sugar Ray. Oh, this ought to be quite the battle. All right, here we go. This is your next item up for bid, deep sea pink salmon. The clock is set. Let's get it.
We call it pescado where I'm from. Welcome to Sauce in the City. If you ever want to come and have your woman with you anywhere you go, at work, in your car, even on the toilet, getting a blunking, you need to buy this can of pink salmon. They're going like hotcakes, folks. Guess what? It's basically that stank pussy in a can. You're going to love it because your wife smells just like it anyway. Trust me, it's a home away from home. Easy call.
Oh, dear Jesus. All right, Sugar Ray. Uh, the clock is set. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Okay, so this can here is called pink salmon. You can use it as an allure to get females, or you can use it as an appetizer to get the cootie. Either way it go, it smells the same. All you gotta do is open up the can. Have you ever been hungry without anything else? Look, open up the can. That's all you gotta do. Get a can open up the can. Look, I'm telling you, I've been hungry before. Look, I ate bread sandwiches, I ate syrup sandwiches, I've ate sugar. It don't taste like pink salmon, but guess what? It tastes like pink salmon. Open the can.
I love it. All right, Big Mook. Who took that round?
Man, I'm gonna have to go with Sugar Ray just because you know what I mean. I don't like salmon, and he had a better option. He had a syrup sandwich on the side too. I love me a syrup sandwich.
A good
So
syrup sandwich is always on par. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, who took that round?
I tell you, he got me with the sugar sandwich. I eat sugar, and yeah, definitely gonna have to go with Mr. Ray.
Oh, okay. Yep, Mr. Ray with the sugar sandwiches. I remember back to the day. Victoria Niemeyer, who took that round?
I don't know. I think it was a tie, but if I had,
'Cause it was
I think Sugar Ray.
Oh, Sugar Ray edged it out.
I was disappointed at first there wasn't enough vagina, and then I was like, whoa, vagina, and then I was liking it.
Okay, I love it. Royal Norman, who took that round?
Man, that ain't fucking salmon. That's fucking tuna. And I'm gonna have to give it to or Da. I'm like that fucking bit about the pussy in a can, familiar of home. That's it had me.
That had you, G Dame, back on the board with a vote. All right, Phil Page, who took that round?
I gotta go with G Day again. Pussy in a
Okay.
can. That just kind of smell like a bad date. But yeah, I got you.
I still think that Sugar Ray took that round. So, congratulations, Sugar Ray. Yes, I think he had one more vote. He edged it out just by one. All right, so he is taking on Royal Norman in this next round, which is going to be a freestyle. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Sugar Ray.
Let's go. Okay, you see this right here? This is not Fireball, but it tastes just like Fireball. It's almost Fireball. You can get it on Sunday. So guess what? It's great wine with cinnamon in it. You never tell the difference unless you're trying to get fucked up. But you can never tell the difference. Look here, man. It goes great with Sprite. It goes great by itself. All you won't get is a hangover because it ain't got no alcohol in it.
Royal Norman. Go.
Looking to excite her, looking to woo her, looking to sweep her right off her feet. Well, look no further than a light. Damned if it doesn't work, but hey, you see her across the bar, you come up, she'll be with you for hours. That's right, a lighter. It'll be your best friend. Lights your way in the dark, lights your way out of that bar. Make sure you have your keys before you get mugged. Hell, a lighter.
I love it. All right, Phil Page, who took that round.
Sugar Ray.
Okay, one for Sugar
I
Ray. Now
gotta
make
give it to him.
okay, Sugar Ray, keep holding your
I like the
points.
light in the bar, but I gotta go with the Sugar Ray.
Victoria Niemeyer, who took that round.
I'm still feeling very confused about this whole thing. Uh, but I think my confusion was less about what they were selling. The oil. So yeah, I think yeah, Royal Sir Norman.
Sir Norman, okay.
You know,
Vanessa Ray, who took that round.
Oh, that was a tough one, but the lighter kind of brought me back to the old days when you needed one just to get out of the house of somebody that you met in a bar, and you woke up and you was like, oh shit, where the fuck am I? It's like- so I have to go Norman. Yeah,
With Norman. All right,
yeah.
two for Norman, one for Sugar Ray. I'm trying to keep count. Comedian G Dane, who took that round.
I gotta give it up to gotta give it to my boy Sugar Ray with the imitation fucking fire ball scratch, dude. Fucking
Oh my God, you are terrible. All right, Sugar Ray, that's 3-1. Big Mook, who took that round?
Anybody got a light? Oh fuck it, Royal. I need a lighter. I need one.
I think I think that is still now. Wait a minute, who won, Big Mook? I think it was
I think
Sugar
it was a
Ray.
tie.
I'm going with Royal because I need a lighter.
Right. So would you? How many? It was a tie. I think it was a tie. So I have to. No, I think Sugar Ray won that one.
No, I didn't. He won that one. It was three
He
two. I had two. He had three.
See, y'all gotta help me keep up because I be busy laughing and shit. All right.
who's this dude?
So this is exactly the way that I wanted it to play out because now it's Phil Page versus Roy Norman and something that you just said before This is going to be a quick fire, back and forth, very quick. If you are not funny or you stutter, you are out. And it's going to go by very quick, so make sure you pay attention. Caption this photo Royal Norman,
Watch out.
Phil Page,
Hell yeah, bad parenting.
Royal Norman.
Someone's about to get the hose.
Ooh, Phil Page.
Shit, that's why I hate kids.
Last round, Royal Norman.
That must have been what it was like to walk to Walmart back in the day.
Oh, dang. Last one, Phil Page.
That's just what I want to do. Leave my kids on a dusty road.
All right, Sugar Ray, who took that round?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta go with my man that looks like he looked like Uncle Luke and Patrice O'Neal put together. You know what I'm talking about. Phil.
Oh, okay. I don't know what Patrice O'Neal looks like.
Okay.
Like, I'm like, what? Okay. Phil, one for Phil. Okay, Victoria Niemeyer, who took that round?
I'm again confused. Phil, I think Phil took that. Also, I'm glad he got his internet going.
Me too.
So proud.
Media G Dane, who took that round?
Damn, that bitch. I hope that's a shirt and not her skin. That bitch needs some lubriderm. I gotta give that up to Philip. Phil got that one.
Oh, all right. Phil is in the lead. Vanessa Ray, who took that round?
Yeah, it was a close call, but I have to say I gave it to Phil. I had to give it to Phil.
Hey, look at Phil kicking button, taking names. Big Mook, who took that round?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Philip Page got that round, yo. Nah, Sugar Ray said he looked like Luke and Patrice O'Neal, nigga. I cannot unsee it. Don't stop, I'm the pussy, take the to the ground.
Uncle
You
Luke.
guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. Well, thank you for hanging out and playing the games with us. And those are created to lubricate the situation, because now we are going to do what we came here tonight to do. And that is for our My Turn for Comedy, where our funny folks definitely come to earn money for their funny. And tonight's double header features Victoria Niemeyer and Philip Page. So without further ado, our first contestant up to the screen is Victoria Niemeyer. How are you, my dear?
Hi, I'm doing well. Can y'all see me?
Uh, we can see you, we can hear you. We're going to get your board all set. The comedy critics are hungry while they're setting their boards up and everybody is turning their screens off. Tell us what you think about tonight's comedy critics.
Everybody is so themselves. I love it. It's really refreshing to hear everyone's opinion, and everyone is delightful, and it feels like I'm hanging out in a real room.
Hey, that's where we try to go with this. Okay, Victoria, I'm going to explain to you and the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond the rules of the game. Just in case we get that one person that's been watching us and that's a new person, they need to know you will get one whole dollar for every comedy critic that you can convince to turn on their screen in 3 minutes. If you manage to get all six of us to turn on our screen, you will win $25. Now, you're pretty lucky, Victoria, because you're already $2, actually, with me included. Well, see, I don't have to turn mine on now because you already started out with $2. So you are already almost halfway there, kind of, sort of. So the clock is set, Victoria. For 3 minutes, the table is set. The comedy critics have their ears to the mics. And let's get it.
Okay.
My turn for comedy.
Thank you so much. It feels like God has spoken because I have yet to see your face. And that's delightful since I'm in full recovery from my Catholicism. But don't worry, I'm still fun. I love alcoholism. It's like such a part of who I am. I just don't drink in church anymore just because I don't go to church anymore. But I mean, she already knows. But I would go if I had like more of an inheritance to like uphold. But she squandered all of that on my dad. So ridiculous. That won't be happening anytime soon. But I've been since this pandemic, well, before the pandemic, but during this pandemic, I've learned that I am a decent feminist at best. I want to say I'm a feminist, but I'm a shaver. So I don't know if I can like be claimed, but sometimes I like to assimilate and I'll just like go up to somebody and just be like, so how long you been in the club? You been in as long as me? You know, talking about your favorite band or your favorite mission or your favorite comedian, like you've known them, you saw them way before somebody else. Like, look at this. If I could like glitter bomb my armpit hair, did I my armpit hair as a way to like indicate how long it had been since I washed my hair? Like, if somebody was like, Victoria, how are things? Like, please don't ever ask another that question because things are never okay. But I would be like, oh, you know, it's been like 2 weeks since I washed my hair, but never mind. Everything's fine. It's like I'm in a headlock. I am stronger than one, not to, mansplain anything to you. But I've been really proud to be raising two little boys. I mean, it's not like I chose them, but like in all the movies, like I would not be like the queen killed for what I've betrothed. So I feel like as a mission in life, I grew two penises myself. But I will say that it does challenge one beliefs in life when you step on a tiny shard of a Lego. It's like that is the true form of birth control I could ever wish upon someone. I mean, because look at me, I'm a Catholic and I got knocked up, so winning. Hey, I kept the baby. I get a raise. Just kidding. Nobody cares that I kept the baby. But yeah, so I'm also raising two blonde boys, like I said. So they look Aryan. I'm not sure if I can say that on TV. But they're not. Don't worry, they have brown eyes, and I'm not Jewish. I just kind of wish that I was, so there was money involved, but I don't even want to go there either. So I'm over here trying to raise two non-serial killers who are obsessed with Fruit Loops and like, okay. Also, little Legos, shards of human bodies. Why do the hands have to come out? Why? Why? What is this? My son's turning into Dexter at the ripe age of 3, all because he wants to change the guy's hands to purple. Like, what are we teaching children, And then we get video games involved. And I'm not talking about regular video games. My son collects skins. And they come with dances. Some of them are good looking. Some of them are actually really hot. It's actually the only way my son knows who Dwayne The Rock Johnson is, which is actually kind of amazing because when he runs for president, when my son is whatever age he'll be when he votes, I hope he votes for him. Shout out to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But like I said, Legos, Fortnite, Fruit Loops, y'all, I'm not okay. And I know this might be a little too soon because there was a mass shooting a few blocks away from my neighborhood.
Time. Time. You guys give it up for Victoria Niemeyer. And Victoria, tell everybody where they can find more of you and your kind of funny.
Well, I guess I'm quitting comedy now because I didn't see anyone turn their screens on. And I did cancel my therapy session at first when I got all those compliments, but now it looks like I'll be rebooking that.
Well, well, just a second. We're gonna get some feedback and we're gonna get some answers from the audience because you never know. It might have been a power outage everywhere, and like Big Mook, he just flipped his whole camera upside down. So I don't know what's going on. But before that happens, let's get some feedback from the comedy critics. Let's go with you, Vanessa Ray. What prevented you from turning on the button?
Well, she had some funny things, but it was the delivery more than anything. And I think it's not anything on not being funny. I think you're a funny person. but this whole thing has thrown you off. So now that you're familiar with it, maybe Brenda might have you back, so that you'll come back with some material, and that we can, that you can really bring out, because it is funny talking about, talking to God because you haven't seen her face. That was funny. I like
That
the
was funny.
yeah, it was funny, and I do like to see you do a little bit more with the hair under the armpit. That's a good premise, and the stepping on the Legos in the middle of the night, birth control. That's another good one. I'd like to see you work on, but it's not that. It's just the delivery. You've got some funny stuff. You just got to pull it out and regurgitate it, and so don't give up. Don't give up. Never. That's part of it. You need to bomb as much as possible so that you get better.
Yeah.
I love it. Golden knowledge nugget. Like I
Yeah.
said, people, we are here to help, not hurt. I thought Victoria was very funny, especially the hair under the armpit.
Hmm.
Um, and I am seeing more to be done with that because it took me a second to figure out she had hair under the armpit. That's what she was talking about. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, she doesn't just have long hair, she has hair under the armpit. But let's go with Big Mook. Big Mook, what prevented you from pushing the button?
I think she fell into. I feel like, to me, she fell into the same thing that I fell into. Because in the green room, she was funny
Yeah.
as shit, and then she like all that. I did the same exact thing. All the energy just zapped out when it was time to get live on camera. In the green room, you standing up like, "Hey, oh, let's go with my good hair," and then
Yes, the energy. I did feel that. I did see that. Um, Give her a golden knowledge nugget.
I would say, timing. Timing is everything. The T in timing is more important than the T in talent, because you had some good jokes there that, some of them were a little too, and like the last joke, the school shooting thing, I was really interested on how you were going to, spin that. But because, the timing was off, it was like there was a school shooting. Time is over. So
Yeah.
just stay a lot. You just do a lot more with less.
Hey, I
Nuggets that I've
love
been given.
it. Okay. See people been paying attention, always a good thing. Comedian G Dane, how about you? What prevented you from pushing the button?
Uh, well, like the piece was saying, the delivery, babe, the delivery, just put a little more oomph on it. You know what I mean? And you fell into the same thing that Big Mook did too. You was real more relaxed and relaxing. But when that fucking red light goes on, and hey, we're live. People tend to go that way. Don't worry about it. You got this. It's all good. I don't know how you guys do down there in Tobacco Road, but God damn it, down here in Ball Scratch. No,
Oh my
I think
gosh.
I think she did a good job, man. Don't give it up at all. And my golden knowledge nugget for you is just be yourself. Be that same girl we seen in the green room. Don't worry about it. I got another golden knowledge nugget for you. Show us your tits. No, I'm fucking with you. Easy going.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Sugar Ray, what about
That's
you?
good.
What prevented you from pushing the button?
Just like everybody said, the timing, formatting your jokes. It seems like you're very new to it, so of course that comes off. You have that stage presence where you're afraid. It seemed like you were afraid to talk about certain things, which is typical with new people. I noticed that also towards the end of your set, you started picking up, and it started getting a little bit better because it was like, oh, my kids, I'm raising two serial killers. And I was like, oh, okay, where we going with that? And then you just went somewhere else. And I was like, oh, shit, I wanted to hear about the serial killers. But it's you just got to work on some stuff.
Okay, I'm digging it and drop one of these.
I would definitely tell you to practice more, be around people, like they say, bomb more, get comfortable being just talking to yourself because most comics are insane. So we talk to ourselves, and when you on a platform like this, you can't see nobody. You just start talking. It don't matter.
He said
And
just
show us
start
the tits.
talking. Just
And
start
don't
talking.
do that. Don't show your tits.
And I'm gonna need you to stop saying that. Royal Norman, how about you?
Why you
What
must
prevented you
tell
from
me all the
cooking?
time. No, I'm just joking. But she had some good materials, but along with everybody else, yes, it was just building up the punchline. Like even for me, I still stutter time to time. But building up that routine is key, especially when it comes to, like I said, doing the family or even doing the religion stuff. Religion and family always works in every comedy bit. It doesn't matter what you're in. So going off of what you know is always key, and always making sure that there's something funny within that instead of just finding yourself rambling.
I love it. And as we say around here, we have a new winner every week. And Victoria, you do walk away with something. As promised, you walk away with $1 for every screen that you turned around. And you started out with two already because the episode is sponsored by Jim Howe. Thank you, Jim, for believing in comedy and the up and coming funny. So $3 is a whole lot of money, Victoria. So you just hang tight because I'm gonna give you some ideas on how to spend it. Big Mook, you win $3. What you doing?
I'm buying blunts, blunts, and more blunts.
Vanessa Ray, you won $3. What you doing?
I'm gonna get some little rubbers to put on the end of my tines.
Comedian G Day, you won $3. What you doing?
Giving it back to Victoria so she can show us her tits.
Oh God. Sugar Ray, you won $3. What you doing? Unmute yourself.
I'm sorry, G Dane. Shut your ass up, man. Shut your ass up. Okay. Shut up. With my $3, I'm gonna go get some almost fireball. That's what I'm gonna get.
Almost fireball. Royal Norman, what are you buying with your $3?
Man, I'm buying another fucking spliff, man. Are you kidding me? Shit, I can go down right now. That's fucking what's up, America. God bless you. Shit.
Oh my gosh, Victoria, you have some awesome ideas of what you can purchase with $3. So I will give you an opportunity. I will give you three choices. You can A, take your $3 and run and head for the hills. You can give your $3 back to Sawston, the city, and buy your way into the grand prize round where the bag will be the prize, which is all the money that has been donated since we have started My Turn for Comedy. Or, 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 or
Show us your tits.
you can give it to a great cause and buy us a lawyer because we're gonna need it in a minute. All right, you have three choices. Give it to a great cause. This month and this episode is sponsored by one of our partners, and so let me tell you a little bit about it before you make your final decision because we like to give you a good look. Our our good cause this month is the Tata Warrior Foundation. They make kits for recovering and cancer survivors. They buy all sorts of things that cancer survivors may need, front buttoning shirts, wigs, hair scalp um the things that cover that. I don't know what those are called, but they buy them. I remember she told me. Anywho, they really do their best and they are all self-funded by your girl Henny B. Shout out to her who is making a difference. And this you can definitely donate your $3 back to. What will be your choice, Victoria?
Well, thought you said they made tits when you first said that. I was like, what? That is
Well, he's been talking about tits all this time, Victoria. I thought I might as well put the Tata Warrior Foundation up there and make use of it, right?
oh, well, honestly, first of all, I get in the way, so I would just embrace that anyway. But I think I'm gonna keep the money where y'all's mouth is and just keep this sauced in the city going a little bit. Although I will follow Tata Warrior Foundation on Instagram, like share them in my stories.
Absolutely. So you can buy your way back in because the grand prize keeps growing and it just got $3 bigger. So definitely I will be in the inbox and we will be definitely getting that rolling. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
I
for
think
being a contestant on the show. We have time for that in just a second, but we have contestant number two who is in the house. So we are going to reset the board. And while you guys are resetting your boards to cameras off, we're going to hear a little bit more about Phil Page.
What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Man, let me tell y'all speaking my damn language. Tatas? Shit. And why didn't you ask me what I was gonna do with my damn $3? Shit. I'm gonna take mine to the club. I'm putting a stripper through college. But like I said,
But you might
you
win
know
more
what?
than $3. It wasn't,
You make no more
see,
than $3?
you don't
Shit.
get her $3. You get your own chance to make your own money, Phil, because you will get
Oh
one
shit, they gonna be
dollar
happy tonight.
you get $1 for every screen that you can convince to turn around, and you will walk away with 25 whole dollars if you convince
I'm gonna make it
all
rain.
six of us. All right, the clock is set, 3 minutes on the clock. My turn for comedy, Phil. Let's go.
Hey, how y'all doing, man? God damn, I'm gonna talk about something close and dear to my heart. My damn kids. I hate my damn kids. Man, I got a 13-year-old that cuss like a sailor. I don't know where the hell he got that shit from. Man, I was talking to my son. My son told me he was gonna run away from home. I looked at his bad ass and said, why the hell would you run when I can drive your ass? Man, my kid's bad as shit, man. I got relationship issues. For some reason, my wife and my girlfriend not getting along at all. Man, this shit is crazy, man. I used to date a midget chick, real short relationship. I had to break up with her ass because she really used to look up to me. But me, I support the handicap. My new girlfriend stutters. I love it when that chick go dick, 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 dick. That shit is amazing to me. But like I said, I'm trying to be a better parent, man. I don't want to make the same mistakes my father made. When I leave my family, I ain't never coming back. No bullshit. But because I had my kids the old fashioned way by accident. But like I say, I'm getting older, man. I like to talk about shit when I'm getting older, man. Because I remember when I was young, I used to date cougars. Now that I'm getting older, I'm dating mountain lions. Shit. I took this chick to the club. We sitting at the club doing date shit. I'm sitting in there looking at her eyes. She's sitting there looking at mine. I'm sitting there checking out her titties. She's sitting there checking out mine. I know what kind of shit this is. Man, but it's all good, man. But like I said, I like to talk about myself. I used to have a drinking problem. I found out that shit was starting to interfere with my drug problem. I used to smoke a lot of weed, and I still can't remember why I stopped. But I got questions like, what the hell are edibles? Exactly how much weed do you have to smoke before you decide to eat your weed? But like I said, I'm old school. I'm a black dude. And being a black dude, I grew up in a black family. And in the black family, we got all these sayings and superstitions like never leave home without clean underwear. Go with me on this shit. If the accident bad enough, your underwear still gonna be clean. But and here's an oldie but a goodie. Step on crack, break your mother's back. Shit, I grew up in DC. We ain't waste crack like that. But it's crazy, man. But I'm trying to do better, man. I'm trying to do better. But like I said, man, I don't like my damn kids. You know, as a parents, I want to make a public service announcement. Parents, beat your damn kids. They gonna thank you for that shit. I'm gonna thank you now. Go with me on this shit. Cause
Time. Time. Oh my God, you guys, give it up for Phil Page. and you got all the screens except for one. And I
Who
don't
didn't
know,
turn this screen on?
I'm not sure if she knew to turn her screen on, but we are definitely going to get some feedback from the comedy critics, starting with Big Mook. What made you turn on your screen?
When that nigga said he dated a midget and it was a short relationship, that on.
Oh gosh, Vanessa Ray, what made you turn your screen on?
Well, he was doing all the dad jokes, a lot of my own dad had done and stuff, and they were his own. But the weed and the edibles, I related to that, and I think I turned around when he said he had kids the old-fashioned way, just like I did. They were the best mistakes I ever made.
Absolutely, comedian G Dane, what made you turn your camera on?
He got me, with the man, it's fucked up. My wife and my girlfriend ain't getting along right now. The short relationship, and the bitch used to look up to him. I
Me
like
too.
that. I like
Oh,
that. That you sitting there looking, she looking in your eyes, you looking in her eyes. I got just one good golden nugget for you. You keep doing the damn thing, Phil. Put just a tiz more oomph on it and show us your fucking tits.
Victoria Niemeyer. Now, I just gave you the grace of glory because I was like, well, maybe she went to the bathroom on this part because I not everybody knows to stick around. But what prevented you from pushing the button? Unmute yourself and the rest will follow.
So I was here for I did like focus on something for a minute, but I was listening the whole time, and I just felt like it started off as like, kind of like a cheap shot. And I'm not like a woke comedian, but I was not involved in comedy before. So like I find sometimes like the stretch to make me laugh is like kind of hurtful information that I wouldn't want my parents to say. And I'm like I I'm too sensitive, for comedy, and I would feel like I there were parts that I giggled and I was like, oh, and then just before I would get there, it was like, and beat your kids, and I was like, ha 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 ha. Ha. So it just I don't know. I don't know.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant, Victoria. You don't have to know more past that. Around here, we like our honest opinions. We truthfully believe that iron sharpens iron. And when you started explaining it, I was like, I guess you could look at it that way because, yeah, sometimes those ass whoopings ain't what they used to be. And that is our comedy critics' job, is to dole it out as they see it. All right, Sugar Ray, comedy critic, what got you to push that button?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was trying my best to hold out until the end because he had me. He had me after he said his son was trying to run away, and he was like, "Why you gonna run? I can just drive you there." And then he got me again when he's like, "I'm gonna do better than my dad. I'm not gonna come back." And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, that was a good one too. Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right. I mean, he had me at like the first joke, and I was like, "Oh, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying." Royal Norman, what got you to turn that button on?
Well, it's like I said in a comedy bit last time. The reason I don't do midget jokes is just there's not much room for topic. But ultimately, he did have me in the beginning. I mean, the kid joke, I mean, that is totally something I would do to my son. I mean, come on. Are you kidding, man? Schoolmates, bro. Step Brothers moment, my friend.
Oh my gosh. Well, you did a really awesome, Phil, because you got you got eight of the dollars, all save one. But $8 is a really good amount. That could get you like a lot of things. And while you get your camera together, I'm going to get everybody else to drop a golden knowledge nugget and tell me what they would do with their $8. Big move.
Golden knowledge nugget. Shit. keep on going, man. I real talk, I just learned some shit from you. So keep on going. So, newer people like myself can, what I mean, keep comedy going, keep comedy funny. You feel me?
Hey, I love it. That's a great knowledge nugget. Vanessa Ray, the Hillbilly Peach, knowledge nugget. And what are you doing with your $8? Because Mook missed it.
And yeah, with the $8, I'm going to Wendy's and get me a big frosty. 'Cause I need me
Ooh,
some chocolate. Yes, yes. And my little knowledge nugget would be to just keep it and fire fast. Do that Rodney Dangerfield type of thing, and just keep watching your family because it's just going to keep. You'll come up with more and more stuff.
I love it. All right, comedian G Dane, $8. What you doing? And your golden knowledge nugget.
With the $8, once again, I'm going to forward that over to Veronica. Victoria, I mean.
So that she'll show
I
the
know
tips.
She oh God.
And my golden knowledge nugget is you keep that shit going, Phil, man. I really enjoyed the set. But I'm real proud of you that you went from popping coochies to comedy. You know what I'm saying, Uncle Luther Campbell?
Uncle Luther Campbell, shut up. Victoria Niemeyer, what are you doing with your $8? And drop a golden knowledge nugget.
Okay, well, I think I'd probably buy like a fancy coffee with an espresso and have like a little writing session,
Heck
like
yeah.
that. Um, but I will say I really like his energy, and I think that what you're doing is great. I just wish I could hear more parent positive experiences. Just in life because I'm clinging the fuck on as it is, and I'm barely making it, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it if I don't hear that you're doing it either. You know.
I love you. Way to go. See, you gonna come back and take my money. Sugar Ray, what are you doing with your $8? And drop one of those golden knowledge nuggets.
I'll give you the nugget first. Everything you said was hot, man. Like just keep it up, keep that flow going, and you'll make it, man. I really don't see too much downfall on you. You got that. You got it. You just got to get that stage presence, like to where you don't notice you give up. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it though. And what I would do with my $8 is buy some real Fireball because I got enough money now.
You put it
Great
in a
fireball,
savings
drink.
account. Good for you. Royal Norman. What would you be doing with your $8 and drop that golden knowledge nugget?
Man, I'm getting high tonight. What's up? The room is going to be cloudy, ladies and gentlemen. Our forecast tonight. Hi. My golden knowledge nugget. Man, you got it, bro. Like you hit it on every mark. You were on cue. You had the punchline already. Dude, you're take that shit on the gold, bro. You're golden. I mean, the only thing I'd say is just don't take the glasses off. You look like fucking Finding Nemo. But other than that, you're golden, bro. Like you solid.
Oh my God. Well, Phil, I'm hoping that your internet catches up. My only golden knowledge nugget is hopefully we're going to get that fixed.
Bye.
2023 is a new year, new day, new time. And if you can hear me, awesome. If you can't, I'm so sorry. I would have liked to know what you would do with your $8 or what you're going to do with your $8, but you can have the three choices Victoria had. You can take the money and run if you can hear me. You can pay your way back in with another chance at my turn for comedy for the bag, or you can donate it to the Tata Warriors Foundation. What are you going to do?
Show me your titties.
See, she fits in. She was around here faking it for a whole hour. She fits in just fine.
That's
Well,
my girl.
as
That's my
I
girl.
as you guys can see, Phil is unavailable, so I'm just going to tell you what I would do with his $8. I would donate it to the Tata Warrior Foundation. Very, very worthy cause. Helping cancer survivors and people with cancer. So that is always very awesome. And if you had another $8, put it in our We Gonna Need a Lawyer fund. With that being said, this is your latest episode of Sauce to the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour. My turn for comedy. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. Stay tuned to the green room for the cast. We always get back there and we do a little bit more mix and mingling and maybe a little bit more telling of some secrets that we don't want to be loose on the internet. You know, you have to come to the show to get those. Anyway, join us again on Tuesday. Yes, I get a day off. Thank you, Jesus, for Booze Day Tuesday, Laugh After Happy Hour, where it is game time, and more game time, plus a whole lot of booze, but no DUIs. And then join us on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for your next installment of Sauced in the City, the 9 o'clock magic hour. My turn for comedy. It is going down right here, people, where our folks earn money for their funny. Each week a new game and each week a new winner. So bite that. We will see you guys later. Thanks, everybody.